Introducing Clowning Around the Ring with your hosts, Kool Sheen and Adrian Diesel.
Yo, gonna get yo. Fucking head kick, yo, gonna get yo. Fucking head kick, yo, gonna get yo. Fucking head kick, yo, gonna get yo.
Can you
fucking
dig
head
it,
kick,
sucker?
We back. Guess who's back?
Once again,
It's gonna be May.
AEW time.
It's gonna
Ooh.
be May.
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit.
That guy.
We do things live.
He's a day old. Let's
Aye.
change that.
Yeah, he technically 2 day old.
Now you can't hate on us in the comments. We ain't got it wrong.
I don't think can people read that?
I mean,
Can normal people?
they might have it and they might know.
Oh. Okay.
You gotta watch out for that. You gotta watch out for that.
Okay.
But just like how I want to start off the show. People gotta watch out.
Pig. War pig. War pig. War pig. War pig.
Let the symphony take place.
All four connected on the murder hawk.
Land.
Pussy.
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
A little aggressive there, but you ain't
The
wrong.
murder hawk monster. Lance Archer.
I mean, what else did we expect?
Come on.
Not much to say. Just always got to give the war dog his salute.
No,
and
no popcorn was thrown down from M. Jeffs or Sean Spears this week, huh? That's cool. I wonder if it's because there was a kid there or not.
yeah, I don't think they care about that. I think that they just are scared of War Dog.
War Pig.
Yep.
I mean, I would be. I know that he eventually is gonna break out them cuffs. I know he is. Oh yeah.
As soon as your boy MJF or my boy MJF is a little too close, cuffs or not, he's gonna get lifted. He could get lifted with his arms like this.
Yeah, he's going.
He's so strong. I bet he could lift MJF with his arms like this.
Yeah, he gonna try to
monster.
get his hands on him. But
I
there's
can't
too
wait.
much security. There's gonna be too much.
We'll see. We will see, huh? Okay. I mean, you know who needs security? Anyone who faces the Blackpool Combat Club. Because these boys like to start the match a little early. I ain't gonna say that they're, being too cheesy.
Run the
but,
clips. It's as soon as the bell rings.
but there's still 3 of them attacking all 3 of the other members
Figure it
in
out.
the ring when they're not supposed to be. It's all good, but
Figure it out.
they're just kind of you need to have a little more order to your matches. Get a little bit more order going. Get some more referees in there. Help them out
Hey.
because they don't quite understand how a 3-way tag is supposed to go. Or any tag. Every time they've been in a tag match, even if it was just 2 of them, they just run and like destroy the other tag as soon or right before the bell. You want to say it's as soon as the bell rings. I think it's right before. Run the tape.
Yeah, but if you have a vet like QT Marshall on your team, then maybe you should know from the footage that these men are all about one thing.
You ain't wrong.
Violence.
You ain't wrong.
Hey, it's cool. The next team that they have to fight, the Black Combat Club, I forget all 3 of their names, but like, I'm pretty sure there's not no vet on their team or nothing, so they get the excuse of not knowing.
Not knowing any better. But I feel with how talented the Blackpool Combat Club has proven to be, I wish that they did a little bit more like flexing and kind of in the sense of like I think that they could call out more people and kind of I mean they're still fresh, but I feel like they haven't called out anyone too high in like the tag or like even stable area. Like the stables that they've gone after are not necessarily the highest ranked stables, and so I'm interested in having them call out somebody maybe a little bit more up to snuff with what they're working with.
This guy. Watch. TK's gonna throw out a 6-man belt. Boom. First champions. BCC, how you doing?
I want to be mad, but they still have to face good competition. They haven't really faced, I feel,
yeah, okay.
like highest level, high ranked wrestlers. That's all.
The highest ranked wrestlers would be, I think.
The Lee Moriarty, Dante Martin match last week.
No, dude, I for sure would feel like it's the Dark Order just because of how many times they've won and lost.
True. Yeah,
so
that was good. But wasn't that a tag? That wasn't a.
Oh, I don't remember.
I think it was a tag, not a 3-man.
My brain don't go back that far.
True, it's hard. But we watch too much wrestling to go back to that far of a specific match. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just interested in having them call out someone higher in the ranks. I think that we
will get the BCC versus the JAS, and we will get the BCC versus the Undisputed Elite.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Members of the Undisputed Elite.
I think that it's good timing to have this. I'm not like whining about it. I don't want to sound like I'm whining about it because I mean,
you are.
Well, Brian was just in a title match, 3 months ago?
Yeah.
And Yuta had some stuff going on, had good storyline going on.
He also had a shot for the belt against the Hangman.
Oh, okay. Remember? I don't remember that one. Brain doesn't go back that far. But
everyone was like, why is he randomly getting this match? Blah, blah, blah. Well, I think it was Wheeler.
Okay.
I know Dante did once.
Yeah.
I think Wheeler Yuta got a shot at the belt from someone, though, for sure. That's what I feel like in my head.
And John, I mean, John's been up and down. He was out for a little bit, so like him coming back. It makes sense for all three of them to still be facing, I guess, lower ranked competition for now.
And Mox has had this.
Yes. But he took time off.
Yeah.
Most recently is what I was saying. And so right now to have all of them low ranked kind of makes sense, and to have them where they're at makes sense. So that's why I was trying to get my whole point across, that I'm not whining about it. It's just that now I'm assuming it's time. It's coming. It has to be coming because
winter is coming.
Yes, it can't be too much longer before we get like a classic out of these guys. Because I mean that's damn near what we got on the next match.
I'll tell you what. Brock Anderson once again.
I'm calling
Should have brought out the Glock. Because I'm calling out your old man. Forbidden Door. June something. 26th.
It's a Sunday.
Brock Anderson, bring your old man. I'll bring Daniel Tosh. We'll have ourselves a little tag team. Because you can't get the job done. You should know by now that with Lee Johnson and Dante Martin and the Varsity Blondes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just getting the contracts together. Don't worry. Just getting the contracts together for Adrian. I'm not his manager, just his agent. You can see he cuts his own promos. I just do the paperwork.
So unprofessional doing it right now.
Hey, you calling somebody out, I gotta get it done.
Oh, it will.
Just gotta get it done for you. Arn?
I'm calling you out, Arn!
Hit me back. I'll be waiting.
Your son ain't nothing.
Be your biggest payday in 10 years.
Your son ain't nothing like you were, huh? Woo! How you doing? And the Undisputed Elite. Oh.
They destroyed.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, there was very little offense from the opposing five-man tag team. But to see the Young Bucks and Red Dragon, have some cohesion throughout the match. There was obviously, I feel there's clearly tension, and we don't really know why or what's gonna become of it, but to see them work together is good because they have bigger threats at hand right now. I mean, they don't have any gold. So they got to work together if they're even close to homies to get some gold around somebody's waist.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. It's interesting to see where they'll go. I'm excited because we've been waiting, and it's been a long time. And this has been just the perfect slow build for the Omega comeback.
For the Omega comeback. Because let's not forget the Switchblade. Oh, yeah, he coming on AEW every once in a while. Oh, and the big war is coming. The era is now. Also, the Undisputed Elite obviously are all on the same page now because they all put on the same shirt. How you doing?
Oh, aesthetics. Aesthetics is what
the
got him there.
one thing you want most. Kool Sheen. They got it.
I
now.
love me some aesthetics. I'm not gonna lie to you. It did help. It helped. It helped.
The Young Bucks stopped wearing all their flashy shit. All black. Give me the all black from everybody. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And unfortunately, I was having a pretty packed weekend, and I was catching this on the Hulu cut late, and I missed the final little bit of it. And so the last two matches, I only caught the highlights. I only caught the recap.
Jeez.
I'm gonna need a little bit more in-depth analysis from my boy right here, because the Philly street fight looked like it was good.
I mean, yeah, it was alright. I mean, these two have been going to war for so goddamn long.
Yeah, well, and that's why I feel it was good to have
I don't remember who won.
I believe Serena won.
What?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe that she's still on her tear, and I think I think they're doing this on purpose, and I believe they have a plan, a big plan, and
Reverse Jade.
I want her to have a little bit more screen time. That build I felt was good. It just didn't give me enough to get completely invested into both of the characters. I feel I was only invested in maybe half the story, or I got into it late, so I wasn't as caught up, that type of thing. And
yeah, because they fought on Dynamite, they fought on Rampage a few times. They've been around the block trying to figure out who the better woman is, and allegedly Serena Deeb is the better one. Allegedly.
I'm fairly certain. So yeah, we can call that. I mean, I'm fairly certain that Sammy Guevara is going to need a couple weeks off after what we saw at that ladder match highlights.
Sammy Guevara's neck.
Wow.
Off of the top of the ladder, corkscrew, spin, land on your neck, damn near. 8. New nickname. You're no longer the Spanish god. You're Sammy CTE Guevara. Conti, watch out. You got a couple years before this thing starts acting up a little different.
He does this for a reason.
And you should just watch your back. You know what I'm saying? The same way that he does. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. No, this match was an absolute banger.
The barbed wire ladder spot. Sammy's back onto some barbed wire. Ooh, Sky got some too. Ooh, but our boy is now the 2-time TNT champion. Give it up for Scorpio Sky. Deserved. And his next opponent is his former tag team partner, Frankie Kazarian.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm excited. I hope that it's clean. They shook hands in the middle of the ring after this ladder match, and I hope that it's a nice, fair fight down the middle. I hope all Ethan Page's ego don't blow up too much more, cause it's okay, Ethan. It's okay. Scorpio's allowed to have more than you as a friend. It's okay. I promise. You're not getting replaced.
Yeah, chill.
If anything, you were the replacement. Anyways, how you doing? Because he is.
Yeah. Battle of the 206.
PNW. How you doing?
Wait. I don't want to get too deep into this because I just want to have one note about this belt. It's been tossed around a lot recently, handed back and forth between these Sammy and Sky. And I mean, right before Sammy got it, it seemed like it was just recently he got it. I should be saying.
Him and Cody. Back
And
and forth.
so I just want this reign to last. However it happens. If it's not Sky who has the long reign, then it needs to be swapped again soon, and it needs to go to Keith Lee, and then he needs to keep it for a very long time.
I really wanted Darby Allin to be. He should have had it longer, in my opinion. But it's fine. They gave it to Miro. Now he's not on TV. And it's fine. I think he got hurt. I don't know exactly. But hey, it's fine. We miss you, Miro, because I need you to come back soon. I need you to lay waste to some folk, you know?
I mean, that's what Darby and Swerve were trying to do to each other, bro. Getting back to it, they were both like laying it out there. CM Punk in Dynamite mentioned something about how the Owen Hart tournament was actually really sought after, and like a lot of people really wanted to wrestle in it. And like this Darby Allin and Swerve match, like represented that.
I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, about like the first half of the match, I'd say, was like just like sequence wrestling.
Yeah.
Grapples and stuff,
and still some flying, flying.
Yeah, it was like lucha. It was like a lucha.
Yeah,
stuff,
it did. It did seem that way.
Yeah, just nice old technical lucha. Oh yeah. Ooh, and Swerve Strickland did the handspring over the top rope again.
Yep.
But then ate like a knee or something. But then Darby ate a knee with that Lope Suicida. My God, bullet speed. God. Don't matter when you're in Swerve's house. There's no running in Swerve's house. None ya. Ooh, but Darby Allin's back. Ooh, on the ramp. Ooh, on the from the suplex. Ooh, it hurts. Ooh.
Now the spots that these guys are willing to take, it's been clear consistently for the last month. They're willing to go to lengths that maybe not all of the other wrestlers in the company are willing to go to. And that I shouldn't say that. There's a small chunk of wrestlers that will go to the lengths that Darby and Swerve will go to. And a lot of them reside at AEW. But these two are near the top of the list. Specifically Darby. Darby will fly at Mach 11. And Swerve just will try things that I haven't seen before. Mm-hmm. And so it's a pleasure and almost an honor to be able to, you know what I mean, see a match between those two. And I'm not mad at the way it ended because I wasn't done with the feud.
They are just respectful men. All right.
Yep.
Darby Allin kind of got a cheap win, but Ricky Starks shouldn't have got his nose in this business. Eh?
And
what
now,
are you doing, Ricky?
And now, Swerve said he's gonna have to call his boy Keith Lee.
Limitless.
Have to handle this situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, Swerve and Keith Lee have honestly dominated Rampage for a month straight. I just want to continue to say that because this was not a blip on the radar. Like, you know, they didn't miss. They continued again. The 1 week they didn't do it, they were on Dynamite and they cooked in a tag team match.
Yeah.
It's like they've been
heavy.
Yeah, they've been consistently like one of the best things that they're putting out on TV, in my opinion. And I just can't get enough of it. And I don't want to. Yeah, that's why I said Keith Lee should be this guy. If they can't figure out who should be the guy to hold this for a long time, couple months, Keith Lee needs to get it in his hands immediately, and they just need to have him work.
Fine, but like the person who dethrones and takes away his long reigning streak, I need it to be Darby Allin because those two, think about the shit that those two would do.
Oh, Keith Lee might throw him into the upper rafters.
Something crazy, something wild would happen for sure. I would need that match. I don't even care who would win, to be honest with you. I would just want it to happen.
Yeah. A good build for a Keith Lee and a Darby match. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. And actually, Darby getting this win, even though it was cheap, plays into that long term. Because now, way later down the line, if miraculously everything we just said comes true, Darby can beat Swerve again in an honorable way to face Keith Lee. And that would be like the get back, and Swerve could prove himself, and Darby could prove that it wasn't a fluke.
But watch Darby Allin be the one out of nowhere who takes this whole Owen Hart Foundation tournament home. What if he's the one?
I would be happy with that. I'd be happy with that.
I really do want it to be. I want it to be FDR.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's an honorable choice. I'll say that.
That's like the best. Like,
I'll say that.
That's the best.
That's an honorable
pick
choice
to win the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Other than if you guys are really gonna make the Undisputed Elite win it.
But I don't know. It'd be hard to say no to 6-star. It'd be hard. Honestly, we love Darby. Has a little bit of that 206 pride, and also he's just so exciting.
Mm-hmm. And the fact that he knows how to do the technical stuff too.
Yep.
He's not just a high flying son of a gun.
True. He does it all.
Mm-hmm.
Him similar. I mean, I feel the same way about Orange. The man's can do it all. There's a couple young guys
and more.
Yeah, there's a couple young guys in this company that can really just do everything. And Darby's up there. So Darby, I would love to see win. 6-star FTR, love to see them win. And it would make sense, and I'm not going to be mad. I don't want to see the Undisputed Elite win. I have my picks. I just stated who I'd rather see win, but I wouldn't be mad. And I think they would make sense, and it would create a good story and cohesion for what's to come. Like I have no way that I can see a pivot for them that's going to be ending with disappointment. So they've set themselves up to just knock it down and knock it out of the park, which is good. They kind of were so on the women's side for the qualifier matches. They didn't have as much built-in feuds and beefs and story around the women's qualifying matches.
Oh, but look at what they did to it, though.
But what the tournament has become is still a great thing. It's still great matches.
Jamie Hayter, how you doing?
How you doing? Speaking of the women's division, you want to get into
Blue,
this?
how you doing?
This three-way tag?
Don't say that word right now.
You're right. 6-way.
Whoa! Don't say that word right now. Whoa! Whoa! Swing a batter. Sky Blue, how you doing?
So
and Fedora. I think this was your first time on the screen, yeah? Fedora, you did a good job. I mean, you sadly had to take the L against the baddies. The baddie trio, Jade Cargill, Kira Hogan, no relation, and Red Velvet.
Gang.
You know what I'm saying?
Gang.
They had a fire entrance. Okay?
Yeah.
Jade Cargill made Fedora get jaded. Kira Hogan, Red Velvet were taking out Willow Nightingale and Sky Blue. How you doing?
Just watching the Jaded take place too. They literally kicked the other girls out of the ring and then just were like watching, arms crossed, like, oh, here comes the Jaded. It's just so amazing. I love it.
And they got money fans. How you doing? That's merch. Sell the merch. Get your bags. I'm about it.
Yep.
Get it.
Well, they've created a stable without like fabricating story. It seems real.
They did fabricate the story.
How?
Baddie section. The baddie section was fabricated just so these.
No. That doesn't
be united.
Well, that doesn't seem like
Force.
That doesn't seem like governing. You know what I mean? Like a force situation.
Yeah, it's not like they were in there the first week.
I don't think it was fabricated by the company. I think it was fabricated by the wrestler.
Oh yeah,
wrestlers.
yeah. I'm sure she had the idea. Yeah.
And so that's different, I guess, is all to me. If it's, and maybe this whole company just takes all of that in a different way. But like we were kind of speaking about earlier in an earlier episode, a tag team shouldn't never break up if they don't want to break up, and they shouldn't have to stay together if they want to stay together.
Mm-hmm.
But the formation of a tag team or a stable, that can be probably, I would feel like it's not as much up to the wrestlers, because there could be a larger overarching direction that they already have an idea for as a company that they can't do this right now. Maybe it's something that they shelf for the future. And
sorry, I've got other plans for you right now. I'm not gonna let you tag with this person.
Sound familiar?
How
But
you guys play 2K at all?
yeah.
Not
Sound
an
familiar?
ad,
GM mode?
unfortunately.
Question mark. But it seemed like they created this genuinely, like it's actually something that she wanted, and the people want to be there. Like I don't know, they make TikTok videos. They seem like friends. I don't know if
It's all an act.
Hey,
It's all publicity.
as much as it is, it's then working.
Yeah, publicity is publicity, as they say. How you doing, Sky Blue? How you
For
doing?
the third time.
She's cute. She's cute. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? I get a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? I'd also get a little nervous. Basking in Keith Lee's glory. Oh, how you doing?
If I only had one thing to say about this match, it could have been shorter, because I think that the women's match could have been a little bit longer.
Okay.
That would be only thing.
Yeah,
I would
and it
say
was
about
like
this.
Colton Gunn's first singles match too. And he got swamped.
And it could have been an even faster swamping. He had a little offense.
Yeah.
He had a little offense, and I wasn't expecting him to have as much offense in a solo match with Keith Lee, who's 5-0 in singles. You know what I mean? So it was a little. Maybe they want Colton to have some solo stuff going, and that's why they made it interesting.
And also, can I talk about what happened after?
Of course.
Oh yeah, the ass boys were sitting sobbing in the back, and then you know who came through? Platinum Max Caster and his boy Anthony Bowens. That's right. The acclaimed have arrived. And they were telling young Colton, don't you worry about your loss. And remember that when we get together, we always stand tall. So what do you say, boys? You want a scissor with the acclaimed? And they turned it down. These ass boys were not down a scissor. They should have just asked them, have you ever even tried it before?
Have you ever done it?
Have you ever even thought about it? Huh? But instead, they went to go talk to their daddy. And then their interview lady was also not down to scissor Anthony Bowens. How you doing?
And he was left hanging just like that.
Yeah, how you doing? But everybody loves the acclaimed. He did it off cam. He won't admit it, but he did it off cam.
Oh, I'll admit it, yeah.
Oh.
When the time is right, and
when the time is right and the moment is right,
in the
heat of the moment,
when the acclaim actually arrive, then they arrive. Can't deny it. Yeah, I can't deny it. But
undeniable.
Yeah, Keith Lee's undeniable. To get back on subject, Keith Lee's undeniable. That's why I wanted it to be faster, but also build Colton Gunn, maybe have a couple solos. I don't know. I mean,
Couple L's.
Yeah, have them here and there, and maybe give the baddies in the women's division more time. I've been preaching this actually consistently now for a couple weeks. It's like AEW gives a lot of run for the dudes, and they have star dudes. I can understand it, but it's like I
would like to see more of Willow Nightingale. She was in her singles match the other week.
Willow Nightingale versus DMD was a great match.
Killed it. Like I said, I've never seen Fedora. Sorry for saying your name wrong. How you doing? Never seen her before, but she was, with the little bit of time she had, did a pretty good job of selling and convincing me that she just got killed by the Jaded Bomb.
So,
hey, Sky Blue.
How you doing? But yeah, I just wanted to see if they can get more time for women on screen.
Yeah, how do we get more time?
Yeah, get a women's show. I don't care.
Whoa.
Have an hour just for the women on Thursdays. Thirsty Thursdays.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. Who
That's what they call it.
Yeah. But then all the guys on Single Day Maya are going to be like buying up all the lotion and napkins, you know what I'm saying? And then they're going to have to hit the Revenge of the 6th, which is Laundry Day. AKA, you got to clean your crusty, lumpy socks now, because you Cinco de Mayo losers ain't did nothing with your life that day.
Change your sheets.
Change your sheets, change your chonies, go outside, take a shower. Look at the sun every once in a while. Breathe in the fresh air. Don't just sit on your computer all day playing Apex, playing League of Legends, playing Overwatch 1.5 beta, playing COD. Get outside.
Hit a DDT.
Do something. Do something.
Buy some Jordans.
Outside though. Don't do it online.
Yeah. Go try them on. Sell some crack.
Do something. Just like how Danhausen should have done something to Hook.
Hey, he was about to. Hey, I ain't gonna let you put no disrespect on Danhausen's name, bro. He came in there ready for war.
He's the one who called him out.
Yeah, he came in ready for war, and he called him out. And if it wasn't for interruption,
Stupid.
fucking Tony Nese.
Nobody likes you.
If it wasn't for you interrupting, then we might have got what we wanted.
And now, Tony Nese has to find a tag team partner so that we can get Hookhausen
Yes, that's what I
versus
want.
Tony Nese and some other loser. Even though it's probably just going to be Tony Nese versus Hook. And Tony Nese is going to end up getting swamped. And he's going to get a spell casted on him.
Yep, I see that happening, but I also can see, I could see a world where, Hook and Danhausen go up against Tony Nese and Smart Mark.
I don't know if he's a wrestler.
What if he is this week?
Well, if he is, then yes, by all means, please.
That would be so clown. Dan and Smart Mark going at it. You can't tell me that's not like almost instant classic.
Smart Mark has already taken a few bumps, right? Like I seen
Bumps.
him. Oh yeah. Hey, get your fucking suit up.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying.
Suit up, and I ain't talking about your tie. Smart Mark, go ahead, get the Funky Brothers together. Smarty Mark and Funky Bros. How you doing? Yeah,
I'm with that.
Hook, Hook tried to shake. Wait, Danhausen tried to hook. Wait, Danhausen tried to shake Hook's hand, and Hook was like,
Wait a minute. Who are you?
and then walked away.
But he had a smile on his face.
Hey, how you gonna be mad at Danhausen? Danhausen thought he's the one who pushed out the boys away.
Yeah, he had a smile on his face, so it makes me think he's not. I don't know where Hook's at. It just made me. It gave me questions. He didn't do the stern face, and the stern face makes you know where he's at, mentally. But the happy face leaves you like, wait, what is he thinking right now? Which I liked. I think he's doing a great job of making me a fan when I wasn't originally.
Hookhausen, give me some Hookhausen potato chips. I'll buy them. I'll eat them all the time.
I didn't start on the Hook train. I thought he was a little boring,
Yeah,
but
he
this
hated it. Especially he hated the hair.
Yeah, I thought
And
it
I
was
wanted
boring.
his hair, and then I got my dreads.
I thought it was a little boring, and I thought he was a little pretentious. But then, over time, his character has worked. It's worked.
Even Danhausen, believe it or not, he's very nice, very evil. Hook can be very nice, very evil too. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Could make a good team.
I would watch Danhausen wear some orange with Hook. Represent. Put Danhausen on Team Towers. Who cares?
That would be hilarious.
Who cares?
That would be hilarious. Oh, okay, I love it. They have a lot of angles to go with that though, and I'm not sure what they're gonna do with the Tony Nese Hook thing. I wouldn't be surprised if they do the one-on-one. But if they go a different way with it, it could get fun.
It's probably
It could
gonna be
get fun
one-on-one
fast.
at first.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure it might be a little storyline for
Okay.
him. I hope at least. Hope it's a little thing for him. Why not? Give it a couple weeks.
I wish we heard a little bit more about the best friends this week. Because Orange wasn't in the sling.
Correct.
So it's not that I expect him to come back to wrestling right away, right? Like I'm not expecting him to have a match, but I'm wondering, when they're going to integrate that again.
Can I tell you right now? He's 100%. Remember this. He's gonna be the final Owen Hart qualifier match. He's gonna be in it. Don't know if he's gonna win it, but he's gonna be in it.
Okay. Is that next week or the week following?
I have no idea. I don't even know if this. I don't know if Jeff Hardy and Bobby Fish is the last one or not.
Okay.
I'm just thinking if there's more, then that's where OC might come back.
Okay, and that would be the fourth one, I believe.
Okay.
No, that would be the fifth one. Because they did Caster.
Mm-hmm.
The Caster match was the Owen Hart match. They had 2 this week, and they had the Adam Cole one.
So it would be the fifth.
Yeah, so this next one would be 5, which I don't know how many, or 6. No, 5. I don't know how many entries there are. We spoke about this on the women's side too. We didn't know if it was going to be 4 or 6 or 8 or it's got to be even number, right?
Oh, 100%.
So
Totally.
I mean, if we're at 5 right now, they got to have one more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but yeah, speaking of the best friends, we're gonna get into the next one. Trent Beretta, Samoa Joe, ROH title match, TV title.
By God.
So they had some action. The best friends had some action. It's just that they haven't had any promos or feuds, or they're really in the sports entertainment and wrestling side. They walk both sides of the plank.
Yeah.
And they haven't been on the sports entertainer side for the last couple weeks. So I was just, hey, where they at? They've had a couple matches.
Trent, didn't even Chuck E.T. have a match?
Yeah. And I think that's where Orange is out. Orange was out there for that one too, I should say.
Oh, I thought you meant he was like gone.
No. Orange was out there for that match as well.
Yeah, because he wasn't gone for too long. I mean, it felt like a fucking long time.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that long. God, I love him. I want to meet him one day.
Joe?
Samoa Joe, Orange Cassidy, anybody.
Both of those? Oh,
anybody
yeah. Okay.
that we just spoke about.
True.
Sky Blue, how you doing? Unless you're taken, then like respectfully, how you doing? But like respectfully.
No, Orange is a legend for what he's already been able to do.
I got to buy his. I'm getting Orange Cassidy merch. I know exactly what shirt I want.
Mans is an icon, but same with Samoa Joe. That's why I asked, because Samoa Joe is perfect for this TV belt.
He's amazing.
Perfect for this TV belt. Show up weekly or bi-weekly, have one match where you just fucking lay waste to whoever is trying to come at you, because you are a vet beast.
Come on, Trent had some defense, all right?
No, he did. No. Yeah. No, I wasn't saying that it's a wash, but
just a little more dominant.
Yeah, I kind of just always have the feeling going into the match, oh, it's Samoa Joe. He's gonna win.
And he choked out Trent Beretta.
Win. Yeah.
He choked out my best friend. And then afterwards, oh, that dirty team of 3 people. Oh, Sanjay. Black Machismo.
Yeah. Jay Lethal.
And what's the NBA? What's his name?
It's hard.
And the other guy.
And the new gentleman, the Indian NBA player.
Yeah.
Ex-NBA player.
Yeah. They tried to lay waste to my boy. Well, they did, didn't they? They laid waste to my boy again.
Yeah, they came out and
even
slaps.
Orange Cassidy tried to give the big man the whoa kicks. Put it up. Why'd you do my boy like that? Why'd you have to do all my boys like that? Does this mean I'm going to get to see Trent Beretta, Orange Cassidy? Ooh, is this going to be Orange Cassidy's first match back? Or are we going to get a six-man tag?
Where the best friends just helping out Samoa just because he's getting beat down in a 1v3.
Yeah,
I would not be mad at that.
Samoa Joe.
I would love that.
Let's get it. Book it.
And it's funny because you have Joe as the big man, and you have the 7-footer as a big man. Lethal's mid-size, Trent's mid-size, and then Sanjay and OC are small. They all have like kind of similar weight classes throughout their teams. So.
It's time for the moment of the week.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you want to get into it first?
take it from there.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Nailed it. You want to speak about nailing it?
How you doing?
You want to speak about nailing it?
Swing.
Perfection. Dax versus Cash.
Oh, sorry. You said perfection, and I thought about someone else. How you doing?
This was goated wrestling. Like, greatest of all time status wrestling. Tag team partners know how to work with each other. Didn't have a single misstep, and every single move was right after another, super consecutively. I just don't know what more you can want from wrestling, to be honest. They came out.
At the same time.
I was about to say, they came out together, still as a team. One kind of, Dax up front, and they like kind of walked slow, but then he sped up a little bit to get in front of him, and like he was looking over his shoulder, still like checking, making sure he wasn't gonna get jumped. But he knew, but he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like he was looking back, trying to make sure he was all good, but he knew he was all good because that's his boy. They got in the ring, and they were like, honestly, looking like they were gonna just handshake and have an honorable like kind of grapple, not as high intensity match as we got. The entrance and the handshake intensity in the beginning did not lead me to believe I was about to watch one of the greatest wrestling matches I've ever seen in my life.
I could have watched it for an hour.
I think they used every move that is in any wrestling 101 textbook, and then doubled that by doing other creative things, falling out of the ring. Dude, Dax damn near took a fall off the corner and smashed his head into the ring post, and his knee brace saved him.
Yeah. And a lot of their spots were like literally taken from other Bret Hart matches, like Bret versus Owen, and then Bret versus Mr. Perfect and stuff. And it was just so clean. They did
specific spots that were homage to the tournament in general.
Mm-hmm. Kind of, yeah.
Got that off. Didn't have a single foot or hand misplaced.
The gear was also a tribute to the Hart Foundation's gear. How you doing?
I mean, you said nailed it? Nailed it. Yeah, 100% S+. Don't give this grade out very often, and this is it. All the air horns, all the claps, all the gunshots. You want to get into your moment of the week?
Oh, I never thought my moment of the week would involve the chairman, Sean Spears. But it also involves MJF and Wardlow. You see, Wardlow has been having to challenge men at MJF's own discretion. You see, he had to take... Huh? Yeah. Warpig had to take on Lance Archer. Warpig had to take on other big men. Already, no music, handcuffed. Ooh, looking like a fool. Warpig, yeah you are. And next week, Sean Spears gave us a little hint at who your opponent is. Oh, buddy. And it sounds like he's 7 foot tall. And you can't teach that. Oh, and I've brought this into fruition for weeks. I've been taking Enzo's gimmick, and now we're getting Enzo's tag team partner, Big Cass XL, Morrissey, whatever you want to call him. He's coming to teach you a lesson and to show the world that there's only one word to describe you. And he's gonna spell it out for you. SAWFT. Soft? Just kidding. Sorry, Morrissey. Warpig is gonna put you in the dirt.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
But hopefully you and Enzo can get signed, and because you and Enzo versus the Acclaimed would go so fucking hard.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So hard.
Oh, that would be a classic. That would be a classic. And so
fucking hard. Book me.
moment
Book
of the
me.
week.
Sign me.
is the return and hopeful return. Can't be mad at that.
I can't be mad. And if you are mad, then you guys are just a couple of haters, huh? A couple of haters, huh?
How you doing?
How you doing, a couple of haters? Oh God, I can't look at these haters. I can't look at these haters no more. I can't look at them.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of
Let's
here.
get outta here. Oh,
Let's
jeez.
get the hell out of here.
We